Hi, I'm James from Eightfold Property. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about guaranteed rental schemes. As a landlord, you may have seen adverts from agents offering guaranteed rent or zero fees or arrangements such as this. Generally, guaranteed rents are split into two different schemes. The first is where you take out an insurance policy to know that if your tenant can't pay their rent, you will still get paid. The second is where someone else takes on the responsibility of the property for a period of time and makes sure that you are paid the rent regardless of whether it's paid elsewhere. This second category can be split into two different ways. The first is where you let the property to a person or company who then sublet the property to make a small profit. Or the second is where you have an agent who guarantee the rent as part of your fee. Each model is priced slightly differently and has its benefits and drawbacks. With an insurance policy, like with any other insurance, you pay your premium, and as long as certain criteria are met, you'll be covered if the tenant stops paying their rent. The main drawback with this is over a period of time, if the property is sat empty, you're not covered and you're not receiving your rent. On a letting and subletting model, you'll generally agree a below market rent value for your rental income. Your tenant will then sublet the property at a higher rent, closer to the market value, and their fee will be the difference. One major advantage here is that you generally will let the property on a longer tenancy, so sort of 3 or 4 or 5 years. However, the main drawbacks here can be around if they are unsuccessful on their sublet and simply don't have the money to pay you. It can be the same as pursuing a tenant who hasn't paid their rent in the first place. Or if maintenance is included as part of the deal, that they aren't carrying out this maintenance and your property isn't being looked after. And in the third model, where you've got an increased fee to your agent and they're guaranteeing the rent, this can be really beneficial as you're sticking with a reputable agent who's making sure that you're always paid on time. However, these sorts of setups can be quite hard to find as agents don't want to be putting themselves out and risking the fact that they may not be able to let the property and will be left out of pocket. If you want to talk more about guaranteed rent options or insurances, get in touch and we'll be happy to talk you through it. I'm James from Eightfold Property. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.